Ow, son of a... It's a new year, a new season. The Greater Marathon Chamber of Commerce has a new veteran quarterback, last year's mid-season replacement star receiver, and a team loaded with talent. But there are issues, unchecked egos, and a young team CEO concerned about being able to pull this team together. Welcome to Hard Knocks Marathon Chamber. Retiring quarterback Lupe Marzoa leaves behind a grateful championship chamber organization. While almost too happy about her retirement, she also has concerns about the upcoming season.
I am. I am very concerned. I am worried that my incoming quarterback is completely out of shape, and my Josh Ocho Cinco de Mayo, that's funny, is into himself and has a big head. And I don't know that our CEO is going to be able to handle this upcoming season. I think it's completely because of his youth and inexperience.
Chamber CEO Daniel Samus shares Lupe's concerns. A young CEO, Daniel is aware that he's younger than the veterans on his team, and that as a young man in an older man's game, he needs to flex his muscle and authority over the veterans, even though he's young, and he likes to remind his aging veterans just how young he really is, which really annoys the crap out of the veterans. Perhaps it's time for the CEO to call in some help.
Honestly, I do not understand why Mothra would change his name to Ocho Cinco de Mayo, Capayo, whatever the heck his name is now. This guy's attitude and ego is getting way too big, and he's cashing checks his body can't cash. So we have to figure this out, and I am honestly concerned. I don't know about you, but I'm concerned about some of the veterans on the team right now. We got some good, strong newcomers coming in, but they're going to look to the veterans for leadership and support, and right now I just don't see it. I'm getting a little bit worried, to be honest, so we might have to look at making some drastic changes here.
Meanwhile, on the practice field, the veterans aren't taking things too seriously. Veteran quarterback John Bardis has arrived to camp out of shape and with an attitude that's the perfect match of last year's mid-season star replacement receiver, Josh Ocho Cinco de Mayo Mothner. It's more than Chamber CEO Daniel Samus can take.
How do I feel about Reggie Bush? Reggie Bush, I don't know. He's no Ricky Williams. Ricky was my boy, man. We used to hang out with Snoop Dogg, little gin and juice. Reggie Bush, I don't care if his dad was the president. I ain't gonna wear his jersey.
Daniel decides to lower the boom on his underperforming veterans. As a last resort, he places a call to a man who just might be able to get those veterans under control, local football legend Coach Jason Long. Coach Long is a man with a short fuse and a long stick, and he has little patience for prima donnas and drama queens.
Who the f*** is that?
I don't know.
Who wears visors anymore?
I don't know, but he looks like he's got a really big stick up his butt.
Well, his name's Long. You know what that means, right?
Well,
He talks for a long time.
long time.
That's what I've heard about him. He's bull.
I don't know. What's he doing here?
I don't know. Does he think he's gonna coach us? We don't know damn coaching.
What was that?
Who the hell is that guy?
Bardis, this tie-dye's gotta go! I'm gonna get your ass off the field if you keep wearing this. Come on! What is that? Bardis, get off the field!
Josh Ocho Cinco de Mayo Mothner decides to make his grievances with the new coach public in a hastily called press conference.
We all know Jason Long has a rather gruff approach. How do you feel about him coming in as coach?
I thought this press conference was about me. What are you asking that question for? Isn't this about me? Is this supposed to be about me?
Well, somebody has to coach the team, Josh.
Yeah, I can do that too. Jason Long, he catching fish, grunts, coach. That's that little guy's idea, right? That's that little guy's idea. I I don't know. I don't even want to answer that damn question. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, Josh, your performance has been lacking in recent years.
Lacking?
Should we
Okay.
concentrate on playing and not being a coach?
Man, I can do anything I need to do. Ask me to do it, I'll do it. I'm here for the team. I'm here for everybody else. I'm here to do a good job. What the kind of question is that? Who the hell are you? God, I'm who I am. And I do a great job on every team I'm on. And I don't, you know what? I'm tired of that question. What's your next question?
Are you a team player?
Absolutely, I'm a team player. I'm here, aren't I? What's the name of your paper? What's the name of your paper?
Time Out Magazine.
Time Out. You spell that W-E-A-K-L-Y? I don't know what's the matter with you. Okay, well, next question, please.
You were recently involved in a domestic, let's say, disturbance case. What exactly did Stan say to get you so upset?
Well, as you know, we've recently been allowed to be married.
You are aptly named. You named yourself after the numbers on your uniform. Do you think there's any kind of relevance to Coach Long's name?
Relevance? What the hell does that mean? What are you asking me about his name? Long? What? You guys are absolutely crazy. You're bat crazy. You come here and ask questions. I don't want to talk about Coach Long. Long practices. Long in the mouth. Hang dog. I don't know. Long whatever. Captain Long. He's a captain. Who's Captain Long? He's Coach Long? I don't know what the is going on here. Get the hell out of here, all of you. I'm done with this press conference.
Coach Long isn't pleased by this turn of events. If he indeed did have a stick up his butt, it would really be irritating him right now. The coach decides to take control of the situation by calling a special meeting with Josh Ocho Cinco de Mayo.
Mothler, we're a proud franchise here. Having you here is supposed to really help escalate our receiver core, as well as kind of bring some attention back to our franchise with all your celebrity and all that. But all you're doing is bringing our team down, and we can't have that. And if you keep this up, I swear to I'm gonna ship your ass out of here. So you keep it up. I'm telling you. What the hell is that? What the
With this situation handled, Coach Long now turns his attention to his other big problem, his veterans' lack of conditioning.
Come on, Bartis. Lift, push. You're never get any stronger if you don't lift. Come on, tie-dye boy. Lift. Bartis, Mothner, really? You're gonna lead this team on the field? It starts in here in the gym. Get to it! Work! Bartis, enough of the tie-dye! Well, we've trained hard, I've put him through all the rounds, done everything I can do personally as a coach and a leader, and we'll just see what happens tomorrow on the practice field. That's all I can say.
As night falls on what has been an extremely long day for the coach and the team, everyone knows that the truth will come out tomorrow on the practice field.
Bartis! I thought I said no more tie-dye on this field!
Before Coach Long says a word about the shirt, he should remember that Miami Dolphins general manager Jeff Ireland is in attendance here this evening.
Oh, sorry, Bartis. That's the best shirt I've ever seen.
Now that another crisis has been averted, it's time for the coach to see if his efforts are going to pay any dividends.
I ain't never dropping another ball.
Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Yep, it's going to be a good chamber season.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2012-2013 Greater Marathon Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors.